lived in a small village in North China where the Chinese New Year tradition is a 2-week-long celebration. It all kicked off with butchering the hogs and cooking the meats days in advance.
The Year of the Horse is a fantastic year because horse in Chinese tradition or Chinese culture, the horse symbolizes freedom, strength, energy, courage, perseverance. So there's a lot of good things about the Year of Horse.
Today is a Chinese New Year Eve, so we'll celebrate Chinese New Year.
We celebrate Chinese New Year for 15 days. And there are different things that we do on these 15 days. For this year, the lunar calendar, the Year of Horse, starts on February the 17th. There is a must-do, must-have thing in the agenda on the New Year's Eve, and that is the family reunion New Year's Eve dinner, and we call it 年夜饭. 年夜饭. I really like this event because we have a lot of family, a lot of friends here, and it's like a family reunion. It's a bigger family reunion. So we were going to eat a lot of food, we're going to play games.
Traditional game like mahjong, the tile game. We also play other game where like pick up money. And also kids will get the red pocket. That's an important thing to all the kids. Yes, 红包. Red pocket give out to kids means good luck and happiness. And that's why the money in the red pocket. The red represents happiness and good luck.
So this is the Chinese New Year Eve.
I gained the previous one in power.
On the eve, we put up the couplets, make dumplings, and stay up late watching the New Year gala on the TV, waiting for the midnight to set off the firecrackers to welcome the New Year officially.
If you have a chance to go to our gala, and when we show you the costume, the way we celebrate, bring people their happiness, and we want to share that to other people. We think that they are enjoying too. We do this gala to celebrate the Chinese New Year. The Year of Horse is also something that you can be a little bit wired in the whole spirit, but in the good way. Freedom, unafraid, and that's the theme song of our gala. The closing song of this gala is a Chinese song, but there is a catching line say, "Be free and unafraid." The gala centers on 3 key elements. We're celebrating the Year of Horse. We're going to show you how a 3-generation Chinese American family to celebrate the Chinese New Year in the United States, right?
I've always wondered, why do Chinese people call Chinatown 唐人街?
And we're going to show you a lot of elements in the Chinese culture. But we don't forget to incorporate modern elements in the show. So in short, we're going to create a lively and festive show to the audience. We can't wait to deliver that to the audience. I was not the one who started this tradition, but I would assume was that because celebrating Chinese New Year, like have a gala to watch and participate, was in our tradition.
we're from China. It's really important to keep the culture going, especially in a Western country.
Because the tradition is beautiful. It gives people, bring people their happiness.
It is a time of the year to drop the stress, relax, and look forward for a bright new year.